Television is not comfortable. Let's be honest about that. Those sets are, the life is not glamorous. Your shooting life, your working life is, you don't have another life only outside of that. It's not comfortable, but it was safe. If you are that crazy about it, that passionate about it, कि आपको लगता है कि इसके बिना तो I will not be able to live, तभी actor बनो. Tandav was an important show. But जैसे House of Cards became a huge thing abroad. The idea was to do something like that. What happened after release was just bizarre. Kitni Mohabbatein really changed my life as well, because it really put me in a space of actors where I was getting paid very well, where I was getting to, do some of the best stuff. If you hear somebody saying something about a woman that is not right, call it out. If you hear your friends objectifying somebody or saying something to them online or offline, call it out. We have to stop letting people get away with things because they start believing that they can get away with anything.
Is it true? Are you doing a film with one of the Khans?
Don't all my interviews have become about this. I understand. I suddenly realized. One thing I want to tell my 15-year-old self is that don't thread your eyebrows. Because thin brows are not cool.
They are hot.
And everybody's going to have nice bushy brows very soon. And you'll regret threading them.
मैं आज आई थिंक अपनी बॉम्बे की इतने सालों की जर्नी में सबसे ज्यादा feminine safe space में हूँ, if I have to say, because the moment I have entered Kritika's house, all I have felt is, oh, I need to stay in this place, and she's been kind enough to open the doors of her place, which makes her the person she is today. So today we have with us for Safe Space, Kritika Kamra.
Thank you. That was a wonderful introduction. Thank you. And thank you. I love that you love the house.
I was just discussing this, that it's so soothing, it's calm. What has to do for you? Why these colors? Why these palettes?
So I tell you, during the lockdown when everybody was, at home all the time, is when I realized the need for an oasis in this mad city. पहले भी था, but मुझे लगा कि अब थोड़ा और ध्यान देके every little corner, every little thing, I wanted to just make it more personal, more my own, more meaningful. Purva Agarwal is this interior designer and a friend of mine who helped me do up the place also. My brief to her was that I want the house of my 30s. And I wanted to be hopeful. I wanted to be soothing, calm. And I'm glad that you felt the same. और मुझे ये भी था कि मुझे white नहीं करना था सब कुछ. Because I think when we think about calm and soothing my house, before this there was a lot of white. I said white nahi chahiye, but neutral chahiye. Let's bring color, but still keep it neutral. Still nothing should be overpowering. It should just like be like a nice hug when I come back home after a long day of work.
Out of all the places I have seen in your house, all the cozy corners, and let me tell you guys, there are a lot of cozy corners out here. Why have we picked this? First, I need to know about this.
This is the tiniest room in the house. It's actually cozy. I love it because right behind this camera is a TV and I'm a content junkie. I sit here and I binge, and this is a place where I can, even pull this out and it becomes a bed. So I can watch a movie, pass out here, sit here, have coffee in the morning. Sun yahan se rise hota hai, ye east hai. So in many ways, I do a lot of like my me time in this room. And even this wall, I kind of like this wall because every single thing I have picked out, और धीरे धीरे करके ना वो एक collection for this gallery wall बना है. मेरे घर में एक और बात है, कोई भी एक्टर वाली चीज नहीं है.
वो मैं पूरे तरीके से उसके लिए यस करती हूँ, बिकॉज मैंने पूरा घर स्कैन कर लिया. अगर आपको नहीं पता तो आपको नहीं पता होगा यहाँ एक्टर है.
There are no movie posters, there is no vanity mirror with the lights, none of those things. I used to have them, but I just felt like I was saying that this house is the house of my 30s where I wanted to be a break from my other world. तो हमें makeup है, वो सब तो हमें रोज shoot पे मिलता ही है. I've seen a lot of that, and movies also I can watch whatever, but this is all the other little things that make me happy.
Kritika, you just said other little things which makes you happy, but what exactly brings joy to you as an actor?
As an actor, honestly, what happens between action and cut is what gives me joy. I think it's still magical to me. It still feels like कि कुछ तो होता है, एक transport हो जाते हो आप, and then you kind of come back. For a while, you get to live another life, and that is the biggest adventure of my life. And it really gives me joy. I can't tell you. अगर मैं सुबह उठ के अगर मुझे लगता है कि हाय आज शूट पे जाना पड़ेगा तो शायद मैं कहीं करना ही छोड़ देती. I am just excited to go to shoot. That's the one thing I look forward to. And I don't know how it's happened. मतलब how it has stayed so joyous and positive for me even after so many years. I really don't know.
The girl from the Delhi DPS.
Yes.
Yes. From that DPS, when you were doing your high school to moving to do the work in the entertainment industry, of course, we all know that you have been the, if I could miss it, the darling of TV. There was an era where you were the star out there. How did you decide that मैं fashion you were, I think you were studying around that time, and वो छोड़कर I want to come here? क्यों?
I didn't. I chanced upon it. That's what I'm saying. इसीलिए मुझे ये हैरानी भी होती है कि क्यों मैं अभी भी इतनी excited हूँ इसको लेकर. ये तो मेरा सपना भी नहीं था. It's not like I grew up thinking कि मैं acting करूँगी या मैं heroine बनूँगी. None of that. None of that. I think I was trying to find out. वो एक phase होता है ना, सबकी life में होता है. कुछ लोगों की जल्दी होता है, कुछ का काफी देर तक के ये सवाल रहता है कि what do I want to do with my life?
Yeah.
And especially in that teenage, everybody keeps asking you, what do you want to be? What stream are you going to choose? Maths or bio? Commerce or arts? You know? So you're constantly only thinking about these things. And in my house, especially studies were very important. Your marks in school and your grades, and these were very important things in my house growing up. These were all that we used to talk about. So हमने कभी सोचा ही नहीं था. मतलब मैंने कभी सोचा ही नहीं था कि मैं ऐसा कुछ करूंगी. 10th के बाद बड़े अच्छे मार्क्स आए थे बोर्ड्स में. तो माय पेरेंट्स, मतलब उस टाइम ये था कि पापा मेरे डॉक्टर हैं और मेरे आसपास भी सब डॉक्टर्स थे. माय मदर इज अ न्यूट्रिशनिस्ट एंड वाज नाउ शी इज द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ अ स्कूल. सो द थिंग वाज कि डॉक्टर ही तो बनना है. तो सब जा रहे थे कोटा. तो मैंने कोटा का वो एंट्रेंस एग्जाम दिया था जो काफी हैरोइंग होता है, लेट्स से. बट इट्स कंसिडर्ड सच अ बिग थिंग कि समहाउ अगर आपने वो कोचिंग सेंटर का एंट्रेंस क्लियर कर लिया, मतलब वो लगता है कि अब मेन एग्जाम तो हो ही जाएगा. So I cleared that and I went to Kota for a few months. I got really depressed and I came back. And I said मेरे को डॉक्टर बनना ही नहीं है, मुझे ना ये करना ही नहीं है. So then I took up arts, which was a huge shock to my parents because उनके घर में किसी ने अभी तक आर्ट्स नहीं किया था उनकी फैमिली में. पता नहीं क्यों ऐसे करते हैं. आर्ट्स आर लवली. So I took arts and went to DPS. And everybody in my batch was going to give the entrance exam of NIFT. मैंने भी भर दिए थे forms because peer pressure, सब जो कर रहे हैं वो कर लो. तो NID, NIFT सब fill कर दिया था. One day before the test, I was thinking कि do I really want to do this? I don't really know. I wanted to do English honors also briefly. So कि journalist बनूंगी मैं. तो ये भी, मतलब I was torn between the two things, but then I got to know कि the test is in Khan Market. I said, of course, अब तो जाना ही पड़ेगा. तो
खान मार्केट कौन छोड़ता है?
और हॉस्टल से निकल के जाना पड़ रहा है.
बहुत बड़ी बात होती है.
आपको लेके आ रही है. There's no problem, no local garden का sign नहीं. So I went for that, and that's how I gave my NIFT entrance. Of course, the first round, and then there is a situation test, and you clear everything, and then you get your all India rank. I cleared that, and I went to NIFT. I really liked the world. I met some very interesting people, some very individualistic, creative people. Loved it. I was there. And then someone spotted me outside NIFT in Hoskas. I was bunking in college and somebody spotted me and I was bunking. Matlab, I was wearing this. I remember also what I was wearing. I was wearing this really loose jacket जो मैंने किसी का borrow किया हुआ था. Like this guy in our batch. There are 4 guys in each batch, max. Okay. One of them, उनका मैंने jacket पहना हुआ था, and somebody looked at me and they thought maybe I'm a little tomboyish or whatever, and they cast me for they called me for an audition, and that's how this whole thing started for me.
My cousin, she was in DPS and she was a batch younger to you.
Okay.
And when she got her admission done, so like every senior batch has.
Did I rag her?
No. Every senior batch has popular girls now. So I remember we came to see her, like her hostel, her room, beautiful rooms, DPS. Beautiful guys, beautiful rooms, I have to tell you. And she was a year elder to me. So it means I was sent to see her because Ankita, next is your turn. Now, next year you have to come here.
Oh.
And that's how I was in one of those corridors. I saw you and she was like at that time.
How can you remember this?
I'll tell you how. Because when you debuted in your TV show, it was my cousin who first, do you know she's my senior? And since then turned out such a hilarious memory because he's like, I had no idea that the person I was studying with, or we were interacting with 2-3 years later would also be on the screen. since then to now, I never got this chance to tell you.
This is amazing. This is
Life
made
is
my day.
actually
What are you
very
saying?
small.
Yeah. It's
Uh,
such a small world.
It
What
is
are the
like,
chances? We're
yes,
sitting here
Anshul was
today
like, I can never forget her. She was so pretty out there also. And then I saw her on TV and I'm like, do you know I know her? I'm like, okay.
I remember Anchal.
She's my elder
Tell me her
sister.
full. Tell me her full name.
Anshul Bhella.
Of course, I remember Anchal. Oh my God, she's this pretty girl with the prettiest hair.
Those hair are gone now. It's like as short as yours.
But she used to have really long
Beautiful hair,
hair.
yes. So Anshul now has 2 kids.
What?
Yeah, Anshul has 2 kids. I'm Masi to 2 babies.
Wow.
Life comes full circle, I guess.
Yeah,
On
it
days.
is. I'm getting flashes of hostel days and that batch.
But when you got spotted, and then was it exactly for the same TV show for which actually was
Yes.
being...
So it was basically, no, I'll tell you what. They were auditioning for Dil Mil Gaye.
Oh.
Okay. And yeah, so I went in to do that. But I'm telling you, because I was dressed a certain way, they looked at me and they said, you are too young to play a postgraduate. Because
Dil Mil Gaye was about like postgrad docs. So
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly. And I was just a school pass out. This was my first semester in college. Ek saal bhi nahi hua
Like
tha.
literally.
So I was quite young. And they looked at me and they said, no, you're too young for this. So, but we're making another show. The same production house, Cinevistas, was making another show called Yahan Ke Hum Sikandar.
Oh,
Where
yes.
they were casting for a part of this tomboy. And you've seen my house. You've just said it's the most feminine house. I'm actually not. I'm very feminine in life. But somehow that day I was dressed like that, which would give them the idea that I could fit that part. So they said, don't audition for. So I got the sides and they said, isko mat karo, ye dusri script le lijiye, ye wala scene you do. I didn't care. I didn't know what an audition was. मैं अंदर घुसी वहां पे लाइट थी कैमरा था. I was like, wow, ऐसे ऑडिशन होता है. That's so cool. I used to think कि इंटरव्यू होता होगा, like a job interview. Like you'll go and they'll ask you something and they'll say कुछ करके दिखाओ and you get
करके दिखा दूंगी.
Yeah. But it was a proper thing like that and I did that, and about a month later or something, got a call back from them saying that, will you come to Bombay? I told my friends and they were like, you're mad, ऐसे थोड़ी होता है. Then I told my mother also and she was like, are you crazy? किसी ने बोल दिया आ जाओ बॉम्बे उठ के तुम चले जाओगे.
उठा के.
So she came with me and it was all legit. They were real. This was a real production house and there was a real contract involved and everything. So my mom came, settled me here, found a PG for me, and we signed the contract and everything and started prepping for it.
Life changed after the first show. Not first, I would say the second show particularly. Kitni Mohabbat Hai. Were you ready for it at that time? Because not just it shot you to fame, you were one of the most popular faces on TV. You and Karan at that time, one of the most popular, I would say, as they call it, the couples on block, as they used to put on TV, the pair and the glorious thing. You were too young for that. How did you cope up with that? Because success at young age can also have adverse effects on some.
To be honest with you, I think एक तो I realized that it was successful much later. It wasn't while we were shooting. Because we were shooting like crazy, like 16 hours, 17 hours every single day. Your life is home to studio to like back home. Eat, sleep
and work.
Yeah. So, वो करते वक्त नहीं इतना idea था कि what does this even mean? Like, and there was no expectation also. It was just like, it was a fun thing to do. I used to like going to set, so I did it. So जब वो हो रहा था, I had no idea that this would be successful or change my life in any way, and it did. But I'm also glad that it happened to me back then because I learned some very important lessons. You know, especially regarding myself. I figured that although fame is great, we all enjoy it. It's not my primary motive or drive to do anything. I think that I understood very early on in my life कि जितनी खुशी shoot करके आ रही है वो जो है, that is what I want to keep doing this for. Fame is a great byproduct and it's also not very difficult to get it because like what does it even mean? What do you do to get it? You don't do anything. It's actually not in your hands only.
It's the people who
happens
make you famous.
Or it doesn't happen. It's such a thing of chance.
Yeah, it's luck.
That's not something I want to keep chasing. क्योंकि उसका कोई path ही defined नहीं है. But I can chase excellence and I can chase quality. and that I understood very early on because of the success of because of popularity of Kitni Mohabbat.
But Kritika, that time when you were just, I would say, coming of age is also a word. And I remember, like, we were obsessed with the show. People were obsessed with your pairing with Karan and all the things which, swirled by. How does it shape you as a growing up woman at that time? Because it's sensitive age. There is too much happening in your life.
Yeah,
And you're all by yourself, no matter what,
yeah.
in a city like this. How does it shape you? How did you feel safe? How did you create an environment for yourself which was like that? No, I have to first take care of myself more than anything else, the noise around me.
For some time I did not. There was no strategy in place. There was not even that kind of wisdom or maturity
Yeah.
to even
Yeah, you're too
figure
young
कि
for
अब
that.
अपने लिए क्या करो. Like you don't think about yourself at all at that age, and especially being a girl. I think you don't. You're just constantly, there are a few values that are given to you, which were given to me by my parents कि independent होना है. मैं वो बहुत जल्दी हो गई थी. The financial independence gave me a lot of confidence. That was one way that Kitni Mohabbat really changed my life as well, because it really put me in a space of actors where I was getting paid very well, where I was getting to, do some of the best stuff post that. I'm saying
Exactly.
that, so that was important to me. Because I was completely independent, I was on my own, and even otherwise, I don't think my parents could have afforded to support my lifestyle in Bombay if I had just come to, to struggle or to stand in queues and audition. I don't think I could have done that. They couldn't have afforded it. So good that I had a job, in hand to support that. I lived unabashedly. I said whatever I wanted to say. My life was pretty public. Again, another valuable lessons I learned much early on in my career was that इतना भी मतलब not ठीक है, don't be aware of cameras when you're shooting, but otherwise you don't have to live or do everything so publicly, perhaps. And that's why, like, I'm a more private person today.
You are.
And I really guard that space. So that what you're talking about, and that safe space का concept मुझे थोड़ा late समझ में आया. I was too young to get it back then. You don't know what it is to lose something or what it is to have too much attention. You just don't know these things unless you really experience them. And from experience, I learned कि नहीं, अब ये these are things that are sacred to me. I'm going to keep them close to my heart. These are things that I'm okay to be scrutinized on. And even work wise, what is it that I'm willing to do, what is it I'm not willing to do, just those choices and boundaries मैंने बहुत बाद में सेट करनी शुरू की.
Bombay aake, what was the first time or what was the first set you realized you felt the safest? When I say safest is the environment you're working in, it's enriching for your soul, because I've heard from so many actor friends that from then to now,
Yeah.
some of them have been working for like more than a decade or two, that they have seen a lot of change. Earlier it wasn't as comfortable as it is today. But what was your first set? Do you remember your first safe set? Like, where you could be like, oh, I can be me.
I've been very lucky. My first set was only a very safe set.
Wow.
It was because of the people. And I've actually lucked out when it comes to people. I've worked with some great people. I've had some, you're going to have all kinds of
You
experiences.
have to, otherwise you will not cherish the better
yeah,
ones.
But mostly, and especially the first few sets, were really safe for a woman. For somebody my age, I used to be the youngest
That's what
on
I'm
set
saying.
also.
Literally the
You know,
youngest.
I was, and everybody was very cognizant of that, so they would take care of me, but they would also not treat me like a child. Like my opinions were taken. So that was very good for me from the beginning. So from Yahan Ke Hum Sikandar to even Kitni Mohabbat Hai, very, very good because of my directors and co-actors, mostly. Television is not comfortable. Let's be honest about that. Those sets the life is not glamorous. Your shooting life, your working life is, you don't have another life only outside of that. It's not comfortable, but it was safe. And but after a point, I think it started getting very exhausting also, and started taking a toll on me physically, mentally, and
that was the time you decided
possible
to.
Way. No, I didn't. Even then, I pushed on because I was just so obsessed with shooting that I pushed it for a long time. It was only when I reached a roadblock or like a dead end almost creatively is when I said कि नहीं अब नहीं करनी.
And then was the time you decided to venture into the mainstream films. And from where I see, maybe my lens might not be as clear, But do you think that, Ritika, where I read reviews about you, where I read rave performances you are giving, I've seen almost all the work you have done and read the corresponding opinions on it. Do you at times feel that the due credit to you has been given for your work? I mean, people write good things, but has it translated further into good work for you? Or do you sometimes feel short-charged?
I think it's been slow for me. I think after Kitni Mohabbat Hai, I never experienced overnight success. It's been very gradual. It's not been like, मतलब you know वो जो breakout moment होता है,
Yeah, woof.
वो हाँ वो नहीं हुआ है. I'm very aware of that. I am also practical about it. That's why my choices are the way they are. Because I'm not actually sitting around and waiting for that one moment also. It would be stupid to do that. I think that what I can continue to do is build a filmography, do multiple things where people think that I've done a decent job and I'm a good actor, and that needs to translate to more opportunities. मैं इतना ही आगे का प्लान कर सकती हूँ. ऐसा ये मुझे अब समझ में आया है. तो मैं किसी भी I don't bet all my everything on one thing. कि this is the thing that will make me a star of that kind or whatever. And also somewhere, like I said, because I've seen what it's like to be popular and everything, I don't have those needs really. I'm not very bothered by where people rate me or how, you know,
The number game.
yeah, or like or what other people are doing. I'm really not. I want to do good work and I want to get appreciation for it because that will get me more good work. So that's the
That's it.
selfish this thing.
ये फिल्म नहीं मिली या मुझे ये रोल नहीं
नहीं
मिला.
कि मुझे इसकी तरह करियर चाहिए या मुझे ये बनना है या मुझे मतलब 300 करोड़ की फिल्म देनी, like you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
those kind of milestones I
You don't crave
I
for.
don't really have.
Because what normally happens is anyone who transcends from TV to films, sooner or later, and this question I think has been asked to so many people who have transcended from TV to film, that where do you see yourself? Do you want to be like X or Y? Like normally the examples which always come up is like an SRK,
Yeah.
and then over the years,
Yeah.
I know he's no longer there, but people can give a comparison to Sushant also. Did you also ever feel that pressure somewhere that I have to be like someone, like I have to reach a certain level because you came from success?
What is success? I mean, I think I'm successful today. I'm definitely happier today than my last few months or years on television. So is happiness success? I don't know. It's such a thing. Matlab, that's what I'm saying, that I don't let other people decide what is that benchmark or what that success is. I'm not going to do that. I am going to, and every journey is individual. We can be fans of people and say that I want to be Tabu. I wish, or we can be like, Irfan and Sushant and Shahrukh, everybody. You can say these things, but आप उन्हीं की देख लीजिए, उन सबकी journeys भी कितनी individual हैं. There are no two similar ways or two similar journeys in this industry. Everybody's writing their own story.
And that writing story is not easy. Were there days you wanted to give up? Because it's not easy. Surviving in Bombay.
Yeah.
When you start young, as a woman, today, of course, we are sitting in this beautiful house, which you have. But to make all these things come together, put together, it takes a lot. People always see the success, I say them, but they don't see the journey behind it. It's very easy to say, oh my God, you're so successful. Dude,
Yeah.
it takes years of toiling and years of
Yeah.
hard work and sweat.
Yeah.
Was there a time when things don't fall in place, which does happen? You wanted to give up.
I think the time comes, I think every few weeks, एक ऐसा दिन तो आता है when I'm like,
छोड़
एक
दो.
दिन आता है कि नहीं छोड़ दो, नहीं मुझे लगता है कि कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा है मेरे हिसाब से. You know what I mean?
मेरा तो ही डेली का है.
And मेरा एक really मेरा एक और हुआ है, मैं ना sadness से नहीं रोती हूँ, मैं गुस्से से रोती हूँ.
I found a friend.
Huh? You understand what I'm saying?
The anger of not being able to convert it. You know you can,
Yeah.
but you can't.
Yeah. And sometimes when the reasons are not reasons that make sense to me.
I
Na?
just say the reasons are not reasoning.
The reasons are
Not
not
the
listening,
reasoning.
then I get very upset because then you feel very helpless because you're like, 1 second, if this is also fine, this is also fine, then
Everything
why
is-
is the result not this? So, so I want like that answer, or sometimes I get very, so of course, those frustrated moments come a lot. If I didn't enjoy doing this, I would have given up. If I didn't enjoy doing this, I would have tried to find something else to do. I think I'm smart enough to find another way of earning a living. But it's not about that. This is not just a job for me. This is not just it. I am that crazy about it. And I tell this to people also कि if you are that crazy about it, that passionate about it, कि आपको लगता है कि इसके बिना तो I will not be able to live. Sorry, इसके बिना तो I will not be able to live. तभी actor बनो.
नहीं तो मत बनो.
नहीं तो मत बनो. See, while growing up ना, why I also worked so many hours, and even when it was taking a toll on me physically, mentally, I went on because we glorify working hard.
Hustle. We glorify hustle.
We glorify hustle. I am an unhustler. It's on my Instagram bio. Because I've been there and I've done that, and it's not for me.
Do you think
And I
as
feel-
women also, I'm sorry I'm
Yeah,
interrupting
yeah.
you, that we try to prove
Extra.
extra? I don't
Yeah.
know why we have to prove extra. To
We
who?
have to, unfortunately, because the
Unfortunately.
world is made like that. We have to, because we only then does it get noticed or gets rewarded, I would say. मतलब और लड़कियों को वैसे भी we celebrate women who are good at everything. So you have to be good at everything. You have to be good at your job, but at the same time she can run a house. At the same time she can take care of her family. We never had that yardstick for a man. I know so many men who are damn successful and they are known for it. वो चाय भी नहीं बना सकते अपनी.
पानी बिना लेकर आए.
ठीक है, तो लेकिन वो नहीं हो तो हमें एक्स्ट्रा करना पड़ता है. बट आई ऑल्सो थिंक दैट वी आर गुड एट इट.
Oh, yeah.
We are very good at multitasking, so I'm not complaining. I'm like, please judge me on everything because I'm going to ace it. So-
Judgments say. I remember when you had the series with Saif when you did that,
yeah,
and the entire noise around it and the
Yeah.
entire chaos. I think that was probably one of the most toughest conversations also. While it said a lot, it created a lot of backlash around it.
yeah,
When you pick projects where why I'm bringing it up is personally, I loved that project. I was genuinely looking for a part 2. That was something I remember me and my mother saw it in one go in a night. When you pick projects, when you pick stories where your conviction is there and you know this can bring a change, but then all the, factors around it sometimes don't land. As an artist, does it give you a pushback or does it give you a push forward? Because it was an important mark in your career. It was, I think, one of the finest performances of yours.
thank you. Tandav was an important show. I waited a lot for that show to happen also because after
Spectacular cast. I mean,
Yeah.
what you would get, that's Dimple to Saif to Ali Abbas
Yeah,
filming it.
Yeah. So it was just big in every possible way, and it was an ambitious show because they were trying to make a political drama of that scale that we've not really seen before.
Yeah, we don't.
Matlab, if we have to, I'm not comparing it, or I'm not saying it was based on that, and it's not, it can't be. But just say House of Cards became a huge
Yeah.
thing abroad. The idea was to do something like that. That was the ambition, and it was written beautifully, and everything was great. What happened after release was just bizarre.
It was bizarre.
It was just bizarre. Who could have seen that coming?
Nobody.
Nobody. But it was such a, and it's happened again and again, so many times with various shows and films.
After,
where,
I think,
where sentiments are
yeah,
hurt.
everyone just easily gets hurt.
Yeah. So, and I still don't understand what part of that was offensive, because you have to understand that when you make something, it goes through multiple. First of all, script इतनी बार revise होती है, उसके कितने drafts होते हैं, उसके बाद shoot पे इतने सारे लोग हैं, जिनके मतलब they are intelligent people, they are creating something like this. Writer, director, editor. उसके बाद एक platform बैठा है जो आपको feedback देता है, जो उसको check भी कर रहा है, Actors also are signing it based on the script. So many people screen it, in a way. That material goes through so many filters and then is put out. So nobody actually thought anything was offensive in all these stages. How come nobody from different walks of life, different religions, different backgrounds, nobody thought कि इसमें कुछ गड़बड़ है, or somebody would have flagged it? No, who wants to?
And suddenly
Who
everything.
wants to outrage people? We want people to come and watch our things. हम थोड़ी किसी जाते हैं कि किसी के sentiments hurt करें.
But did it affect your career at a point? Because I think while it was as big, I remember Saif saying that it wasn't the best time. Like it didn't translate the way it should have.
It didn't translate the way it should have, and then the way it was released also, what happened post-release also, the way it was released was fine, but what happened later, it snowballed into something.
Oh my God, it was
more, it became a political issue more than a content
issue.
It opened up some great conversations. Actually, not great. I hope the conversation goes on about censorship, but it actually got, उसके बाद जो कुछ rules आ गए, कुछ चीजें आ गई, वो उससे industry को नुकसान ही हुआ है. And I hope that conversation goes on and we are able to fight that sort of censorship, especially on digital, because that is the point of the internet. The internet is free for all. For me, of course, it was a much anticipated release, and it kind of fizzled out very quickly.
Today, where you are, and you are in a position where I think you're sitting in the comfort of your home, in one of your coziest places, and having this conversation. Um, if you look back and meet your 15 or 16-year-old,
Oh God.
what would you say to that person? Because I personally, I don't come from Bombay. I'm not from Bombay. I am an outstation child, and I know anyone who survives in city, be it an actor to maybe my camera team to anyone,
Yeah.
surviving Bombay needs guts. It needs you to be made of steel. It needs you to have certain kind of perseverance and I would say a lot of strength which maybe people in the world can't see. And especially when you are a girl on top of it, it's another hat. How do you see that? The 15-year-old you, would you have said something to her? Or would that one has envisioned this?
One thing I want to tell my 15-year-old self is that don't thread your eyebrows. Because thin brows are not cool.
They are hot.
And everybody's going to have nice bushy brows very soon. And you'll regret threading them. So don't do it.
That's an easy lesson. But we also have a life lesson.
Yes, we also have a life lesson. It's loading, it's coming. I want to, and I do that now, I want to tell my younger self that invest in people. Invest in relationships.
Beautiful.
Because people, when you're in a city that's not yours, where you don't have your own home or your childhood friends or your family, it's the people that you meet who will become your home in that city. And all my friendships, all the people that I know in this city, I've met through work. Because now मैंने यहाँ school किया ना college किया, so it was only through work that I met people. I'm so grateful to them for keeping me grounded, keeping me safe, believing in my ridiculous dreams, coming home when I'm sitting with oil in my hair and, just being there for me.
And lastly, as I close this, what's safe space for you, Kritika? What's not just as an actor, as a woman, as a fellow being, how you create safe space? Because we live in a nation where every day, of course, we hear things, we see things, and beyond all the construct of that, and I know and I'm taking cognizance of the fact that they are equally important. But what does that mean to you, safe space? Because often we are...
The fact that I have a safe space of whether this house or even like I was saying, like people who will take care of me, who I can lean on, is, I think, increasingly feels like a huge privilege. Because when you look around at what is happening, especially right now, not especially right now, it's actually always been like this, but because we're reading more about it now, about what is happening in this country to women, it just feels like nobody's safe. It's not a certain... It's obviously worse for a certain class and castes, and I understand that. Yes, definitely. So I'm privileged that by birth, I've got the privilege to be a little safe because I'm, I don't have to struggle like that. But even otherwise, I mean, we've seen now workspaces are not safe. Public places are not safe. Public transport is not safe. It's really, really, I want to say there is no safe space. And we have to operate from that. And if we don't make this a big deal, and if we don't make this an election issue, if we keep going on with our lives saying कि कोई बात नहीं, मेरा और तेरा तो ठीक चल रहा है ना, we're okay ना, we are safe, we have the comfort of this house, we have the comfort of a car to come back home in, or like somebody who will take care of us at work. So it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I think we need to stop saying that. It's pathetic. We are just lucky that it's not happening to us. It's actually just pure luck now, because anywhere anybody seems to find themselves in a position that is not safe for them. So I think we need to just acknowledge that, and it needs to become a big deal.
And I think the conversation should not stop, because
Yeah.
we sorry to say, but we have a very short memory. We forget so easily.
Yeah.
Everyone forgets.
I'm just saying, even like, are we becoming insensitive to it? Because are we desensitized to it as a society? Because और हो ही जाएगा ना, आप रोज ही पढ़ रहे हो.
It has become any other news to you.
और लोगों में फिर भी ये guts हैं that they are going out there and doing things like this. It has to start, the punishment or the deterrent has to start from very small actions. Nobody just gets up one day and goes and commits a rape. You know, it has to, every eve teasing incident, every time that, and that's how I think we can make a difference. That when somebody is talking, you know, if you hear somebody saying something about a woman that is not right, call it out. If you hear your friends objectifying somebody or saying something to them online or offline, call it out. If you see something happening on the street, make a big deal out of it. Don't let people who just touch or grope and go just get away with it. We have to stop letting people get away with things because they start believing that they can get away with anything.
And it's
So
And
I'm sorry, I get very
no,
angry
it's just not you,
about
just
this.
me as well. I think, and that's why when I was sitting to do with you today, I thought you were the best person to ask, because when we are sitting in the most safest horizon, and I know there are people out there who don't have that privilege, and I wish many people beyond the realms of tweets and Instagram stories could understand this is far deeper than this.
No, that's also useful. I mean, I think it's important. Tone on that. Some days I think some days I'll tweet something and the other days I'll be like, इससे हो ही क्या रहा है, इससे क्या ही फर्क पड़ रहा
Yeah,
है.
the same
So
emotion.
मैं oscillate करती रहती हूँ. One day I feel that नहीं, कोई तो सुन रहा है, कोई तो पढ़ रहा है, and the next day I'm like कि क्या ही हो रहा है. Nothing is really, there's no real world change because of this. So I don't know, but I think it's a multi-pronged problem with a multi-pronged solution. Because क्योंकि problem हमारी upbringing में भी है, society में भी है, education की lack of education की वजह से भी है, lack of कोई डिटरेंट की वजह से, जस्टिस में डिले की वजह से भी है. इसीलिए उसकी सोल्यूशन भी उससे कई ज्यादा होने पड़ेंगे कि हम आपस में भी बात करें, हम सोशल मीडिया पे भी करें, हम बच्चों को भी सिखाएं, हम एजुकेशन के लिए भी लड़ें, हम रोड पे किसी को देखें तो भी कुछ उनके लिए खड़े हो पाए, यू नो, इन whatever way. But unless it becomes a priority for this nation, it will not change.
Because I have to say bye on a happy note.
Yes.
So tell me something. Oh, this
Yeah.
is a rumor which Kritika is going to burst for me. Tell me. तो मुझे रोक सकती हो, बीच में काट सकती हो. मैंने उठते उठते ऐसे सुना है. Is it true? Are you doing a film with one of the Khans? Is it true? I heard it from somewhere. I'm like, which is this Khan is Kritika going to work with next? And I heard it from your 11 team members, I'm telling you. I heard something. She can deny. Of course, she can politely deny.
I will politely deny them.
I love her.
Was it polite enough? Or should I deny again?
But no, okay, just add to it and then we'll close this. Which is one.
करवा दो यार, करवा दो फिर.
फिर कौन से
If
वाले
you're-
के साथ
if-
करना है?
हाँ?
ये बता दो. कौन से वाले
The
खान के
one
मैं
and only.
manifestation
The
करूं?
one and only Shahrukh Khan. Everybody who knows me, I think लोग परेशान हो गए हैं. They're like, जब भी हम इसका कोई इंटरव्यू देखते हैं, ये सिर्फ शाहरुख खान के बारे में बात करती है. I just keep simping.
Don't
All
blush.
my interviews have become about this. I understand. I suddenly realized. Just to mix it up, I will do a film with Fawad Khan also.
इतनी शिद्दत से मैंने तुम्हें पाने की कोशिश
जाओ.
की है.
जो विश पूरी करानी है करा दो.
अगर एक्चुअली में SRK की कोई मूवी आपको रिक्रिएट करने का मौका मिले उनके साथ, कभी भी कौन सी होगी? मतलब उनकी फिल्मोग्राफी से कोई फिल्म से बनाना चाहते हैं. कम ऑन यार, एक
कोई भी
manifestation.
यार, but like I mean any I really like him in Kabhi Haan Kabhi Na. He's so cute in that film. I mean, of course we love DDLJ, we love Dil To Pagal Hai, we love Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, we love all of those films, but he is so cute in Kabhi Haan Kabhi.
Fingers crossed, never say never. ये ब्लश खत्म होगा नहीं, ऐसे तो ये ब्लश करती रहेंगी. एक लास्ट मेरे को देकर जाओ.
हाँ.
लास्ट
हाँ.
कोई ऐसा रोल था पिछले साल में जिसको देख के एक्चुअली फील हुआ फिल्म स्क्रीन पे, कोई ऐसा रोल? आई विश आई कुड हैव, एंड मे बी आई कुड हैव a part maybe which stays with you. Lastly,
From a point of admiration,
Yeah,
I'm
from-
saying
yeah,
this
from
because
admiration.
I loved Alia Bhatt in Gangubai Kathiawadi, and because I have played a character of the same milieu in Bombay Meri
Bombay
Jaan.
Meri Jaan.
I think specially because of that, एक अलग लेंस था मेरा उस फिल्म को देखने का, क्योंकि जो उनके सेट्स हैं, जो तरीका है, जो बात करने का, they're different characters and different, even I think if I'm not wrong, थोड़ा different era भी है, लेकिन कुछ सिमिलैरिटी मिलियू में है और बॉम्बे बेस्ड है, और एक वुमन who's such a badass. I thought that was spectacular. She was amazing. I don't think anybody else can do it like that. That especially her dance performance in that, oof, it's something that stays with you for a long time. But yeah, that was one film that I was watching and I was like, ये करने में कितना मजा आता.
ऐसे मैं पार्टिंग नोट पे दे रही हूँ इसे एसआर के नालिया ने डियर जिंदगी करी थी कृतिका नीड्स टाइम टू नाउ वर्क विद एसआर के अगेन टू डू अ डियर जिंदगी पार्ट 2
ओ
कर लो
मतलब मेरे मेरे
मैं
हाथ में थोड़ी है।
मैनिफेस्टेशन भेज रही हूँ मैं
हाँ।
फैंस को मैनिफेस्टेशन भेज रही हूँ
बताओ कहाँ हो रहा है इसका ऑडिशन मैं तो ऑडिशन ही देती हूँ मैं जाके दे दूंगी
but I really hope it works for you. I really hope there is this hope. When I came to this house, I felt so happy. I felt so good. I told you the moment I entered. I told her also the moment I entered. There's this joy. There is this brightness, and I hope for any girl out there who is starting from that young age to coming here, creating a space, creating the safe space for yourself, your journey also becomes an example for them because it is a journey to look up to, and I will definitely.
Thank you.
It does
means
matter.
a lot. Thank
No, it does matter. I told you to have a roof over your head when you are not from Mumbai. I know how much time it takes, and anyone who does that will
Yeah.
always have.
इसलिए पैसे बचा लो ठीक है
थोड़ी शॉपिंग कम करना
हाँ नहीं इन्वेस्ट वाइजली अब बहुत तरीके हैं एजुकेट योरसेल्फ एंड इन्वेस्ट
अगला
शॉपिंग कम
राउंड
कर लो मैं नहीं बोल सकती लोगों को
मैं कहने लगी थी अगला राउंड हम इन्वेस्टमेंट पे करेंगे इनके साथ ये बताएंगे
चलो ठीक है
Done.
I'm learning. I'm getting better at it. But I also started this very late. Yeah, I should have done it earlier.
Thank you so much, Kritika, for your time. And I wish to see you next now for a project where we
Yes.
can sit and discuss acting at length and stuff.
Of course.
But thank you for doing this. Thank you for opening your house. I always say to anyone who opens their house for conversation, it's the most private place for you. And to open a part of yourself to the world takes a lot of courage. So thank you.
Hi, this is Kritika Kamra, and you're watching me on Bollywood Bubble.